Okay, hey everyone. This is the long-awaited body video that one of my friends recommended, well, wanted me to show. Um, I'm going to have to be careful with this video, and the reason why is because it works is twofold. One, because of YouTube's content, since since I've been away, or at least been away from doing this kind of content, they've upped the security. Granted, though, I don't plan on showing any nudity, so that really shouldn't be a factor here. So that shouldn't, be an issue. Um, the other thing is that on my own merits, I'm not entirely all that comfortable showing my body like I used to, and that's because I'm trying to be taken a little bit more seriously about this. But without further ado, I'm gonna try to give you guys, I guess you could say, a body tour. Um, I may break this into two parts just because there's some angles I'm not going to be able to get at this angle because for those of you that don't know, which I'm sure I haven't mentioned it, I have trouble with my blinds. My blinds are not entirely dropped, so I can't be too close near the blinds because then, someone will see me. And I live in an apartment, so, you know, I'll let you pull up the conclusion I'm drawing from this. That being said, though, I'll get started. We'll start with the upper body first. Try to do something simple. Nothing too convoluted or complicated. I guess well, before we get to that, we'll first talk about face. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really noticed any noticeable changes. By the way, you can consider this an update video on my transition as well, as I've been meaning to do that as well. I was supposed to have did it on the 12th, which would have signaled about I would say arguably about the third month. Like it's been about it's either almost or if not exactly. Um, hmm. Technically, it's been approximately 3 months. Either it's almost 3 months or it's been a little over 3 months. Um, anyways, uh, facial changes or facial skin changes. Nothing I've noticed. I mean, again, if you guys notice anything, let me know because I don't really look at myself in the mirror. I'm not really high on confidence. But like I said, one of you have asked, so I figured I could deliver. It is for, I guess you could say, educational purposes. Again, though, I'm not really all that confident or comfortable doing this, but I'm trusting that, based on those that are interested in, seeing me transition, I can give you what you want without it being too much of a compromise, too much of a over compromise on my end. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I was talking about my face. My face hasn't really changed all that much. There hasn't really been much of a structure change, at least from what I've seen or noticed. Um, I have noticed my facial hair does grow back a lot slower. Well, not a lot slower, but like slightly. It's enough where it's noticeable, but it's not enough where it's like a lot slower. Like I haven't shaved yet, but if I do shave, it's going to be about a good, I would say about a little over a day, like over a full like I would say almost a full 24 to almost closing in on almost. I don't know. It's weird. Like it's just noticeable. It's noticeable. Like how slow my hair grows back, especially if I don't apply any water to it, which kind of goes without saying since my entire body kind of looks like a chia pet to a degree. I've never been really hairy, so at least not to my knowledge. I mean, I have hair in areas like my head and shit, but it's nothing. Like I don't have a really hairy chest. In fact, I purposely keep my hair, my chest, hairless for many reasons. Of course, there's also the fact too, being a trans girl, you don't exactly want hair on your chest. At least I don't. I mean, if there's any trans girls that are following me, if there's any trans sisters that's following me, I gotta give you the clap because I couldn't do it. And again, I've seen a lot of trans women have their mustaches and beards and everything. I'm like, you're way braver than I am. I couldn't do that. Then again, I don't think I could deal with having facial hair and trying to be myself and have facial hair like that, out in public. like habitually, I literally shave my hair, like shave my face. I would wish to shave it more often. It's just that my face bumps up over repetitive, shaving. So I usually have to keep it down to like a minimum of like twice a week, which isn't too bad. It's not high maintenance, so that much I'm grateful for. The other thing, um, we're going to talk about boobs. Okay. I guess I'll let you guys draw your conclusion. See what you think. For those of you that I haven't noticed any changes with them, but I figured I'd show them anyway. So go ahead. So not much of a change, at least not to me. I guess I could do the back area or something. Uh, guess I could do the back, I guess. I'm trying to do this at a really awkward angle, so I apologize if this isn't working. I'll probably do a redux version of this video at a later date, or a slightly later date. This is just something for me to put out now, just so I can have some content already, readily available for y'all to watch. Because again, I've been meaning to do some updates, and I'm gonna do a talk about that in the next, probably in the next video, unless I do probably a batch video. So this will probably be paired with another one. But anyways, that's that. Arms haven't really changed all that much. They do feel a little bit softer, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, again, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like a slight like cleft right here, right there. It's somewhat visible, but not entirely. It's kind of like a indentment, almost like a dimple. I don't call it a dimple. In cave or something. I don't know. This video is kind of a little bit kind of randomly put together, so I apologize for kind of just rambling and kind of just being all over the place. Again, there is going to be a second part to this, aside from another video that I'm doing. It's just going to be talking about updates and why I've been gone and so on and so forth. The other part, though, is going to be discussing, the lower half, like my legs, specifically my legs. I might try to see if I can get a shot of my bottom. If you're interested, I don't know if I can get away with that. Plus, again, I'm kind of doing this against my ability to really kind of commit, because again, I'm kind of camera shy, so this isn't, that, and I'm out of practice, and I kind of ain't really. This is kind of a difficult thing for me to do, but hopefully, this can kind of get you an idea of what's going on so far. I know this isn't as in depth as I should have it be, and again, I do plan on doing a more in-depth video in the near future. It's just that right now, this is kind of just what I can make up with right now, the time being, for the time that I have. Aside from this video, I'll probably talk about some other stuff in a different video that I'll probably be uploading alongside this one. And again, there's also the second part to this video, which will be uploaded either tonight or sometime during this week. Anyways, I apologize for the inconvenience, guys. Anyways, I'm almost at the 9 minute mark. So I gotta get work to, condensing this video, which will take a little minute. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry again for the inconvenience. Yeah, I'm real sorry. Like I said, should be 2 more videos coming out soon. So just periodically throughout the following days, just check up or check the thing. Unless you got me turned on the notifications, I forgot that's even a thing. So yeah.